दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च पतिं स्वच्छामि मे सदा।
नमस्कार, आदाब और गुड मॉर्निंग सभी को। मैं हूँ फातिमा
और मैं हूँ जानवी।
And before we start today's event formally, we request everyone to kindly rise and maintain a minute of silence for the incident that happened in Pahalgam, taking so many lives of us Indians.
जयति जय जय जयति जय जय ज्ञान का लोक अनुपम।
We extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Honorable Member of the Lok Sabha, Ms. Basuri Swaraj Ma'am, our guest of honor, Dr. Neerja Bhatla Ma'am, our respected Chairperson, Professor Alok Sharma Ma'am, and our beloved Principal, Professor Sangeeta Bhatia Ma'am.
We are equally honored to welcome our superannuated teachers, dedicated faculty members, non-teaching staff, all the dignitaries and our enthusiastic student community. Your presence today truly enriches this occasion. Gargi College, founded in 1967, stands today
जयति जय जय जयति जय जय ज्ञान का लोक अनुपम।
श्रेष्ठ सुंदर दिव्य दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय विहंगम।
जयति जय जय जयति जय जय ज्ञान का लोक अनुपम। सकल वसुधा निज कुटुंब की भावना, संस्कृति सनातन, आधुनिक शिक्षा पुरातन, ज्ञान धाराओं का संगम।
देश की स्वाधीनता हित भूमिका शत कोटि वंदन।
निष्ठा धृति सत्यम के मंगल, दिव्य भावों का समागम।
जयति जय जय जयति जय जय ज्ञान का आलोक अनुपम।
भव्य महाविद्यालयों के परिसरों से चिर सुशोभित, श्रेष्ठ गुरुजन कर रहे नित, छात्र और छात्राएं दीक्षित।
सदचरित्राचार पावन साधना संकल्प संयम।
नवल वैश्विक चेतना नव क्रांति संस्कारों का उद्गम। जयति जय जय जयति जय जय ज्ञान का लोक अनुपम।
श्रेष्ठ सुंदर दिव्य दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय विहंगम।
जयति जय जय जयति जय जय ज्ञान का लोक अनुपम।
ज्ञान का आलोक अनुपम।
ज्ञान का लोक अनुपम।
ज्ञान का आलोक अनुपम।
begin this auspicious day, we begin by the soul-stirring Kulgeet. Gargi College, founded in 1967, stands today as a beacon of excellence, empowerment, and enlightenment. Today, with over 6,000 students, Gargi is alive with stories of ambition, hard work, and friendships and quiet revolution.
एनुअल डे एक ऐसा अवसर जब हम पिछले एक साल के सफर को याद करते हैं, उनमें छुपी मेहनत, संघर्ष और सफलता का जश्न मनाते हैं. We aren't just students here. We are part of something bigger, something timeless. We are and will always be proud to call ourselves Gargians.
तो आइए शुरू करते हैं इस शानदार दिन का सफर, जहां होगा उत्सव, जलेगा ज्ञान का दीप और एक साथ मिलकर मनाएंगे जीत का जश्न.
With hearts full of excitement and minds open to wonder, we welcome you all to the 58th annual day of Gargi College. Let the celebrations begin. हर उत्सव की, हर सफर की शुरुआत होती है एक रोशनी से, जो अंधकार में भी रास्ता दिखाए. और जैसे हमारे कॉलेज के लोगो बताते हैं, विद्या अमृतम अश्नुते, सबसे महानतम रोशनी तो विद्या ही है. इस विद्या की रोशनी को प्रतिनिधित्व करते हुए हमने अपना एनुअल डे आरंभ किया दीप प्रज्वलन के साथ.
The ceremonial lamp is a symbol of knowledge, purity, and progress. Let this flame kindle the spirit of celebration that stands today before us.
As we move forward, we would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to our chief guest, Ms. Basuri Swaraj Ma'am, Honorable Minister, Honorable Member of Lok Sabha Parliament.
As we move forward, we would like to invite a chairperson, Professor Alok Sharma Ma'am, and a principal, Professor Sangeeta Bhatia Ma'am, to welcome our chief guest.
We honor Ms. Basuri Swaraj Ma'am, Honorable Member of Parliament Lok Sabha, a visionary leader, advocate, powerful orator whose grace inspires many. Ma'am, we are privileged to welcome you as our chief guest.
अब हम आमंत्रित करते हैं गार्गी कॉलेज की चेयरपर्सन प्रोफेसर आलोक शर्मा मैम को, जिन्होंने हमेशा दिशा और दृष्टि दी है, टू एक्सटेंड अ हार्टफेल्ट वेलकम टू अ गेस्ट एंड ऑडियंस.
सभी को मेरा नमस्कार. Respected dignitaries, especially Basuri Swaraj ma'am, who is the daughter of my favorite leader, Shuma Swaraj ma'am. Our other distinguished guests, alumni of the college, and principal ma'am, and everybody present in the hall. Heartiest congratulations on your annual day. Last year, the college has achieved so many achievements, especially your new academic block. I say huge applause for that. I give credit to Principal Ma'am for this initiative that she has done a lot of work for the new academic block. Many promotions we have seen this year. Many teachers, they promoted to the next level, as assistant to associate, associate to professors, and now I want to congratulate them and request them to devote their more time for the betterment of the college and guiding the students. We have the lab assistant job this time. We have appointment of that as well. So increase in the workforce. And as far as students are concerned, like, old year, past years, there's a tradition that they excel in every field, in sports, in academia, in everywhere. And I have heard that many students have cracked UPSC this year as well. So it's a honor for the Gargi College, and moreover, many other college students in Delhi University, they have, topped the list of the UPSC. So it's very, very good thing for the University of Delhi that we are going towards that. And in future also we talk about the annual day, about the past achievements, and everybody knows that is in the books which the ma'am will also share, that whatever we have achieved, but we have to plan for the next year as well. Okay, so my best wishes. This is my last address to the gathering, and I hope that you will excel in all walks of your life, not only the academics and professional, but also your personal life. Thank you very much for giving me this respect and love. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your words of guidance and encouragement. Your unwavering support continues to steer Gargi College towards new heights of excellence.
Miss Bansuri Swaraj ma'am, Member of Parliament from New Delhi, is a respected advocate and the daughter of the late Sushma Swaraj. She studied English literature at Warwick University and pursued law in London, later completing her masters at Oxford. With 15 plus years of legal experience, she has served as Additional Advocate General for Haryana and handled major cases in the Supreme Court as well as the Delhi High Court. In 2024, she entered politics and won the New Delhi seat, proudly continuing her family's legacy. अब हम आमंत्रित करते हैं अपनी चीफ गेस्ट मिस बांसुरी स्वराज मैम को टू शेयर हर वर्ड्स ऑफ इंस्पिरेशन एंड इनसाइट विद अस ऑल.
फातिमा जी और जहानवी जी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, स्पेशली फॉर दैट ओवर जेनरस इंट्रोडक्शन. भारत माता की. आदरणीय पद्मश्री डॉक्टर नीरजा बाटला जी, आदरणीय प्रोफेसर आलोक शर्मा जी, आदरणीय प्रोफेसर संगीता भाटिया जी, आदरणीय डॉक्टर हेमा जी, Professor Pramila ji, the teaching staff, the non-teaching staff, the entire student council led by the council president, the lovely, lovely Pandey ji. Ladies and gentlemen, इससे पहले कि मैं आपको मुबारकबाद दूं, इससे पहले कि मैं विषय पे अपने विचार रखूं, मैं कहना चाहूंगी कि पहलगांव में ये जो टेररिस्ट अटैक हुआ है, इससे पूरे देश को झकझोर कर रख दिया है. ये चोट हमारी आत्मा पे है, ये चोट हमारे अस्तित्व पे है, ये चोट हमारी अस्मिता पर है. लेकिन आज आप सब गुरुजन और स्टूडेंट्स के माध्यम से मैं ये जरूर कहना चाहूंगी कि आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का नया भारत है. ये नया भारत न रुकता है, न थमता है, ना डरता है. ये भारत निडर है, निर्भीक है. और मैं जरूर कहना चाहूंगी कि वो नया भारत है जो बड़ी से बड़ी चुनौती का भी जवाब दृढ़ता से देता है. ये राष्ट्र हित में निर्णायक फैसले लेता है और किसी भी आतंकवाद के सामने घुटने नहीं टेकता. आज दोनों बच्चियों ने, चाहे फातिमा हो चाहे जहानवी ने, आपसे आग्रह करा कि हम 1 मिनट का मौन रखकर श्रद्धांजलि दें. मैं आपके प्रधानाचार्य के आशीर्वाद से, उनके सानिध्य से और आप सबके माध्यम से कहना चाहूंगी कि ये 1 मिनट का मौन केवल मात्र श्रद्धांजलि नहीं है. ये यहां इस परिसर में मौजूद एक एक भारतीय की सार्वजनिक और सामूहिक प्रतिज्ञा है कि ना हम डरेंगे, ना हम भूलेंगे, ना हम माफ करेंगे और ना हम छोड़ेंगे. भारत माता की जय. आज आप सबके बीच में आकर मैं अपने आप को बहुत गौरवान्वित महसूस कर रही हूं. गार्गी कॉलेज के साथ मेरा बहुत पुराना भावात्मक रिश्ता है, क्योंकि मेरी माताजी श्रीमती सुषमा स्वराज गार्गी की चेयरपर्सन हुआ करती थी. आज जब मैं आई तो आपके प्रधानाचार्य जी की जब हॉस्पिटैलिटी एंजॉय कर रही थी, तो वहां पर यहाँ पर आपकी पूर्व जितनी भी प्रधानाचार्य थी उनके सानिध्य में बैठकर कुछ सीखने का मौका मिला। एक पहली चीज जो मुझे सिखाई गई दैट अ टीचर इज ऑलवेज वंस अ टीचर, अ टीचर नेवर सुपर एनुएट्स। इसलिए मैंने अपने सैल्यूटेशन में सबसे पहले तो सुपर एनुएटेड टीचर्स का वो कटवाया, अ टीचर इज टीचर, क्योंकि गुरु तो गुरु होता है। दूसरी बात उन्होंने मुझे बताई, सारी की सारी मुझे बोल रही थी कि उनका बहुत आत्मीय रिश्ता था माँ से। आपकी एक पूर्व प्रधानाचार्य ने बहुत सच बोलते हुए कहा, वी वर स्कैर्ड ऑफ हर। मैंने कहा, वी हैव दैट इन कॉमन, आई वाज आल्सो स्कैर्ड ऑफ हर, बट आई कैन टेल यू दैट इट वाज अ मैटर ऑफ ग्रेट प्राइड फॉर हर, and I understand why. Today when I walked in through your premises, the energy here, I tell you, I think मैं खुद ऊर्जावान होकर यहाँ से जाऊंगी। और मुझे लगता है उसका बहुत ज्यादा और बहुत बड़ा रीजन, उसकी वजह यह है कि यहाँ पर केवल मैं गुरुजन को ही नहीं देख रही, मैं अपने देश के भावी नेतृत्व को भी देख रही हूँ। बच्चों, आप केवल मेरे देश का भविष्य नहीं हो, आप मेरे देश का भावी नेतृत्व भी हो। वो दिन दूर नहीं जब शायद मतदान केंद्र की लाइन में लगकर आप में से ही मैं अपनी अगली पार्षद, अपनी अगली विधायक, अपनी अगली सांसद का चयन कर रही हूंगी। और आज मैं आपसे इसीलिए बात करने आई हूं कि ये केवल एक एनुअल डे नहीं है। दिस इज नॉट जस्ट सेलिब्रेशन ऑफ अ कॉलेज, एंड इट इज नॉट समथिंग दैट हैपेंस एवरी ईयर। इट्स नॉट समथिंग दैट कैन बी एक्चुअली सेलिब्रेटेड मैकेनिकली। हम अमृत काल में है, एंड यू आर लिटरली दैट पेट्री डिश जिसके अंदर आप मेरे देश का भावी नेतृत्व तैयार कर रहे हैं। तो सबसे पहले तो यहां बैठे प्रत्येक गुरुजन के चरणों में मेरा कोटि कोटि वंदन। और आज आपके माध्यम से यहां जो स्टूडेंट बॉडी है, और यहां पे तो स्टूडेंट काउंसिल की प्रेसिडेंट भी बैठी है। आई वाज एक्चुअली टोल्ड दैट गार्गी कॉलेज एक्चुअली बोस्ट्स ऑफ अ वेरी रोबस्ट स्टूडेंट काउंसिल. I was also told that the teacher-student interaction here is par excellence. तो मुझे लगता है ऐसे में तो फिर बच्चों को और ज्यादा बोलने की जरूरत है कि बेटा आप पर तो जिम्मेदारी बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ जाती है। देखो, एक कटु सच बता दूं आपको, ये जो यूथ है ना, युवा, ये आज की इजाद नहीं है। ये जितने सामने महानुभाव बैठे हैं ना, इन्होंने अपना युवा, अपनी जवानी खपा दी है आपके लिए। ये देश आज अगर कहीं पर पहुंचा है तो इसीलिए पहुंचा है क्योंकि मेरे पहले आए जितने युवा हैं, खास करके मेरी मातृशक्ति ने, उन्होंने दे हैव शैटर्ड द प्रोवर्बियल ग्लास सीलिंग, उन्होंने अपनी जवानी खपा दी आज देश को बनाने में जो देश आज है। तो पहले जोरदार तालियां उस जेनरेशन के लिए जो हमसे पहले आई। बहुत सामान्य हो गया है अब कि मातृशक्ति घर की दहलीज से बाहर जाती है, काम करती है, शिक्षा ग्रहण करती है, देश को और ज्यादा सशक्त करती है। लेकिन आप बहुत सौभाग्यशाली हैं। आप इसलिए सौभाग्यशाली हैं क्योंकि आप उस युग में पैदा हुए हैं जहां पूरे विश्व का ज्ञान स्मार्टफोन के जरिए आपकी हथेली में आके समा गया है। नाउ द चॉइस इज योर्स. Now the choice is yours whether you want endless dopamine kick by scrolling reels endlessly, या आप उस डिवाइस को यूज कर कर अपने कौशल विकास पर ध्यान देंगे। बिकॉज वी आर एट अ टाइम जहां पर केवल एक डिग्री रखना इट्स नॉट सफिशिएंट. It's not sufficient. You have to keep growing. You have to keep developing your skills. Otherwise, you're going to stagnate. And I am sorry, कभी भी पानी को खड़ा हुआ देखोगे, anything that stagnates, वो सड़ता है, वो गलता है, उसमें बीमारियां पैदा होती हैं और वो किसी के काम का नहीं होता। मैं क्यों कहती हूं कि आप पर जिम्मेदारी बढ़ गई है? आप पर जिम्मेदारी इसलिए बढ़ गई है क्योंकि ना केवल आपको भारत को, विकसित भारत के संकल्प को सिद्ध करना है आने वाली जनरेशन के लिए, बल्कि आपको हाथ पकड़ के चलना है इन ग्रैटिट्यूड फॉर द जनरेशन दैट केम बिफोर यू एज वेल. Today, the country is the youngest nation in the world. We have over 65% population of ours below the age of 35. लेकिन अगले 25 साल या 30 साल में दे आर ऑल्सो गोइंग टू बिकम ओल्ड। पर हमें 3 चीजें जरूर करनी है। आप जो एकेडेमिया पे ध्यान दे रहे हैं वो बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है, लेकिन इसके साथ साथ 3 चीजों पर मैं आज आपके माध्यम से ये संदेश देश के युवा को देना चाहूंगी। सबसे पहली बात, आपको फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी पर ध्यान देना है। बहुत सामान्य तो कर दिया है कि स्त्री अपना पैसा कमा कर लेकर आती है, लेकिन अभी भी ये सच है ना कि काफी सारी आकर उसको मैनेज करने के लिए किसी दूसरे के हाथ में दे देती हैं। So earning is not enough. You need to know how to manage your money. You need to know how to make your FDR. You need to know about your share market. You need to know how to file your own tax returns. It's very important. क्योंकि जब तक कि महिलाओं का आर्थिक सशक्तिकरण नहीं होगा, उनका वास्तविक सशक्तिकरण असंभव है। और यहां पर किसी भी बैठी महिला से पूछ लीजिएगा, जीवन का कटु सत्य है कि जब महिला के पास पैसा होता है तो समाज में उसकी इज्जत भी ज्यादा होती है, परिवार में भी उसका सम्मान बढ़ जाता है। दूसरी बात जो मैं पहले ही कह चुकी हूं, कौशल विकास। यू मस्ट इंश्योर दैट यू इन्वेस्ट इन योर सेल्स। ट्रस्ट मी, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी द ट्रू एंड द ग्रेटेस्ट रिटर्न यू विल एवर गेट। और वो होगा अपने कौशल विकास के साथ। आप बहुत सौभाग्यशाली हैं कि आपके पास इतना बड़ा पूल है गुरुजन का, टीचिंग एंड नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ का। यूज देम, यूटिलाइज देम एज जीवित लाइब्रेरीज पड़ी हैं आपके सामने। टैप इनटू देम एंड एक्चुअली मेक श्योर दैट यू कीप वर्किंग हार्ड। और तीसरी चीज, नारी शक्ति वंदन अधिनियम आ गया है। आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने यह सुनिश्चित कर दिया है कि 18वीं लोकसभा, तो करंट लोकसभा इज द लास्ट लोकसभा वेयर यू आर गोइंग टू फाइंड वुमेन अंडर रिप्रेजेंटेड। 33% आरक्षण मेरे देश की मातृशक्ति के लिए विधानसभा और लोकसभा में। इसलिए कृपया राजनीति में रुचि लीजिए। Have that political ambition to contest the election. Why? कहना बहुत आसान है, पॉलिटिक्स इज अ वेरी डर्टी गेम। इफ इट इज, किसकी जिम्मेदारी है इसको साफ करना? आपकी। क्योंकि नारी शक्ति वंदन अधिनियम का अर्थ क्या है? इसका अर्थ यह है कि मेरे देश की मातृशक्ति मेरे देश की भाग्य विधाता बनेगी। मेरे देश की मातृशक्ति नीति निर्माण में अपना योगदान देगी। वो केवल तब हो सकता है अगर आप रुचि लें। यू नीड टू बी इंटरेस्टेड, यू नीड टू बी अवेयर एंड यू नीड टू मेक श्योर दैट एवरी एक्शन दैट यू टेक टर्न्स इनटू सम काइंड ऑफ नेशनल कंट्रीब्यूशन। मुझे लगता है आज के लिए इतना ही उपदेश काफी है। आई तो मैं यहां पर एक चीफ गेस्ट की भूमिका निभाने आई थी, लेकिन क्या करूं, इतने सारे गुरुजन का शायद रंग चढ़ गया, उनसे इतनी ज्यादा इंस्पायर हो गई कि इस मंच के और आज की इस अपॉर्चुनिटी को मैं जाने नहीं दे सकती थी। आई नीडेड टू मेक श्योर कि मैं अगर आई हूं तो अपने 3 अनुरोध अपने देश के युवा से करके जरूर जाऊं। आप इसी तरह बढ़ते रहे। मे यू कंटिन्यू टू ग्रो फ्रॉम स्ट्रेंथ टू स्ट्रेंथ। मे यू कंटिन्यू टू बी ए लेबोरेटरी ऑफ एक्सेलेंस। मे यू एक्चुअली कंटिन्यू टू बी अ पावर हाउस ऑफ टैलेंट एंड आई कंटिन्यू टू विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट। आपके जनप्रतिनिधि होने का जो सौभाग्य मुझे मिला है, उसके तहत कुछ काम मुझे बताए गए हैं। मैं इस सार्वजनिक मंच से आपको आश्वस्त करती हूं कि उन पर काम आज से ही चालू हो जाएगा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। भारत माता की जय।
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your enriching and thought-provoking address, and your insights have truly added depth and meaning to today's celebration.
Now, we would like to invite the Prize Distribution Committee, headed by Dr. Mindakni ma'am, to take the ceremony forward.
We'll just take a moment, please. We would like to see off our chief guest. She's shared her time with us, and we are very thankful for that. And we'll just take a moment and be right back here. Thank you, everybody.
We express our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Ms. Bansuri Suraj ma'am, for taking out her valuable time to be with us today. Thank you, ma'am, for honoring us with your inspiring presence. As our esteemed chief guest takes her leave, we request all of you to be patient for a few minutes while we see her off. Thank you for understanding. The program will resume shortly. We now take this moment to honor the guest of honor, Padma Shri Dr. Neerja Bhatla ma'am, a distinguished alumna of Gargi College, whose selfless service in the field of women's health and medicine has touched countless lives. Your presence today is truly invaluable, ma'am. We would like to invite a chairperson, Professor Alok Sharma ma'am, and a principal, Professor Sangeeta Bhatia ma'am, for the felicitation.
We would also like to acknowledge Professor Sushma Yadav ma'am, who due to unforeseen commitments could not be with here us today. However, she has sent her warmest regards and best wishes for the success of this event.
We now take this moment to honor the distinguished leadership that continues to shape the foundation of our institution. We felicitate our esteemed chairperson, Professor Alok Sharma ma'am, whose vision and guidance have always steered our college towards excellence. May I request Principal Professor Sangeeta Bhatia ma'am and Dr. Renu Soni ma'am to kindly come forward for the felicitation.
Now, with great respect and admiration, we felicitate our beloved principal, ma'am, Professor Sangeeta Bhatia, ma'am, the heart of this institution, whose dedication and leadership inspires us every single day. I invite Dr. Anita Singh, ma'am, and Ms. Lovely Pandey, our Student Union President, to please come forward and do the honors.
कुछ व्यक्ति अपने आप में एक प्रेरणा होते हैं जिनसे हम न सिर्फ सीखते हैं बल्कि जीवन को नए नजरिए से देखने की सीख भी लेते हैं. Padma Shri Dr. Neerja Bhatla ma'am has been dedicatedly working for the last 35 years to eliminate cervical cancer. She received the prestigious Padma Shri Award in 2024 in recognition of her groundbreaking work in the prevention, early detection and treatment of cervical cancer. She was the first woman to chair the International Federation of Gynecology and Obstetrics. Moreover, she is a member of advisory groups on issues related to women's health and maternal health, and a pathbreak researcher with over 500 publications. We now welcome Padma Shri Dr. Neerja Bhatla ma'am, a guest of honor, to share her inspiring thoughts with us.
Thank you very much for a very kind introduction and invitation to be here today. Professor Alok Sharma, Professor Sangeeta Bhatia, the lovely, lovely Pandey, as Mrs. Bansuri Swaraj said, and truly she has been so warm and so communicative and in her invitations. The senior superannuated, former principals, teachers, present faculty, students, non-teaching staff, It is truly a pleasure for me to be back after 1976. So I joined Gargi College for 1 year as part of my pre-medical training in 1975. I never had the pleasure of being in this beautiful building. We were in a school. I wonder today as I was coming how that school was vacant, but anyway it was, which was behind LSR. And that is where I went. And previously, there used to be a formal pre-medical course, and by our time, we were in between. We had class 11, and we had to do 1 year of BSc and then go on to medical. And if you didn't make it, then you could continue with your BSc program. So thus it was that I joined. A lot of people wanted to go to Hindu college as their first preference at that time, but Gargi College was getting very good results. And my father had extreme clarity in his mind that there was no need to waste time in commuting to the campus, and this would be a better idea. So it definitely proved to be. अभी डॉक्टर इंदु टक्कर से बात होते हुए याद कर रहे थे हम अपने पुराने टीचर्स, Dr. Bhanumati, Dr. Jamna, Dr. Aruna with a very cute hairstyle, and even our English teacher, Madam Kiran Vig, a towering personality who made so much impact. So there were many other teachers, of course, I'm sure, but these ones have stayed in my mind and we remember them often. So there are 2 points I want to give as takeaways from this. First is the role as parents that we have in giving confidence to our children, in giving direction to our children, while allowing them to make their choices, but gently guiding their decisions in a way that can be productive and useful in the long run. And for teachers, I will say that we can never pay them back adequately. We can remember them, we can give respect. As medical teachers and as medical people, we also can help them with their healthcare in their old age, maybe. But really, we can never repay that debt. But what we can do is to pay it forward. We can make sure that we are good mentors ourselves, that we are able to teach other people, we are able to guide them and give all the skills that we learned. And from each one, we learn something that stays as a part of us. And even as Mrs. Swaraj said very rightly, even our non-academic staff, even our administrative staff, can teach so many skills to students. So never have biases on who is your teacher. Everyone is my teacher. Everyone is my student. Be open to teaching and learning all your life. So anyway, I did well and I came second in the university, and there was an academic roll of honor in which my name was there. I don't know if it still exists. But seeing in the principals the name of Mrs. Indira Thakurdas really took me back, and her signature being on our certificate, it stayed in my mind for a long, long time. She was a wonderful person too. And then I went to AIMS, and I've been there ever since. I mean, I've actually superannuated. I'm actually formally from AIMS. I superannuated last year. Did my MBBS there, my MD, and then was on the faculty from 1989 till last year, and I still continue with some of my research work over there. So my son would say to me, "Ma, you have the best job." He would see me doing things I enjoyed doing. I traveled a lot as part of my work. And I said it didn't become the best job overnight. It became the best job because I tried every opportunity and challenge that came to me, every offer. And I say to my students, and I say to the ones here, learn to say yes before you say no. Say yes to everything. Don't be deterred. Don't think I can't do it. You can. And you will. And there will be challenges, there will be failures. Failures will teach us more than success. But after you do everything, you find what interests you and say no only when you come to that point that doing everything would come in the way of what you really want to do and where you can make a difference. Even in a job like AIMS, you don't have to worry, you're getting your salary, you don't have to go beyond the call of that duty. But you create work. You literally create work by developing research projects, by doing extra work that was not necessary as such, but desirable. And that perhaps is what gives you great what should I say, a great satisfaction. And as doctors, it's very easy to derive satisfaction from patient care when patients get well and you feel so good, you feel you've done something really nice, and it's great. But I also feel that the reward I felt from being able to direct policy that has impacted the lives of so many women who can never say thank you, who can never even know who guided that policy, but you did it, it is a different high also. So look for opportunities to make a difference. Definitely, Mrs. Swaraj highlighted the need for people to be in the political agenda. But even within your homes, even within your communities, we are very fortunate as women that we are born into families that wanted to give us good education, that realized the worth of education, that never thought there is something a woman, cannot do. So I think that is where we have to recognize that we have a debt to pay on behalf of those women who did not get our opportunities. We have to do something to uplift them. So I would be failing in my duty if I did not leave you with messages of preventive health care, which are very, very important. And unfortunately, even today, Mrs. Swaraj spoke about how women don't have financial independence the way they should. I will say even today, women think that they must put the other members of the family first. But what they don't realize is it's like get your own oxygen mask first. If you are not healthy, if you are not energetic, if you are not well educated and your mind is not open, you cannot give your best to your family. So it's very important. And what is more important still is that the field of preventive care is really expanding. So there is so much that you can do to prevent anemia, which is still a big problem, to prevent cancers. Cancer was such a dreaded word, the big C it was called. And people said, if I have cancer, I don't want to know it. But you do. You want to know early, because a cancer detected early can be cured. Even diabetes and hypertension may not be cured. You may just learn to live with it. Similarly, with advanced cancers, they may not be cured. You have to live with it, and it can be difficult and painful. So you want to prevent it. And cervical cancer is eminently suitable. The three main cancers in this country, half the cancers in women are breast. The most common today, I think everybody must be knowing a breast cancer survivor. Number 2, cervical. Talked about less. Stigmas associated with anything to do with the genital tract, and because there is also association of infections, but there should not be. And the third is the oral cavity. So breast, we recommend self-examination every month. We recommend clinical examination on a routine basis. And for women over 50, we recommend mammograms. And for under that can be ultrasounds. And if there's family history, you have to be doubly cautious. Cervical cancer has two very, very important things. One is HPV vaccination. Have you all heard about the vaccine? Have you taken the vaccine? That's not good. It's now proved to have reduced cervical cancer in countries which have introduced it in 2007, 10 and all. It's the most effective strategy. It's really required. And the good news is that our trials from India have been successful in reducing the dose from the 3 dose it came to 2 dose to now 1 dose up to age 20. So please take it, and please feel free to contact me if you want help in procuring at a good price directly from the distributor. Second point is screening, which all ladies over the age of 30 must get screened, whether it is PAP, whether it is HPV test, because now we know it's a virus, HPV, so vaccine is for HPV, and best screening is for HPV testing, but any other test also, but get it done. So with that, I will, I think, stop over here. It's a great day. An annual day is always special. It's a time to pause and reflect on our gains. It's a time to think about what got left unfinished. It's a time to plan for new ventures, new heights, make roadmaps into the future. So I really congratulate you on all the successes and wish you well for all your forthcoming achievements. May you be healthy, happy, and productive always. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your inspiring words. We truly cherish your presence here. Definitely, we are gonna adapt on your inputs in our life. Now, we request the prize distribution committee headed by Dr. Mindakni ma'am to please come forward and take over the ceremony.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Prize Committee, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you once again to the 58th Annual Day 2025. The Annual Day holds a profound significance for all of us. It serves as a moment eagerly anticipated for its felicitation ceremony and the distribution of awards honoring those whose contributions have propelled our institution to remarkable success. It is a day dedicated to acknowledging the invaluable association of individuals who have contributed to our collective achievements and a joyous occasion to celebrate with faculty, staff, and students. In the presence of our esteemed guest of honor, Padma Shri Dr. Nija Batla, our chairperson, Professor Alok Sharma, our principal ma'am, and all of you, I would like now to begin with the felicitation ceremony of our superannuated faculty members. I now request our guest of honor, Padma Shri Dr. Nija Batla, our chairperson, Professor Alok Sharma, our principal, Professor Sangeeta Bhatia. Gargi College has a tradition of felicitating teaching and non-teaching members who have served long and fulfilling careers in the college. We take pride in congratulating those members who are currently serving the final year of their long and fulfilling tenure in this college and would superannuate before April 2026. To celebrate this milestone, it is our honor to invite from our teaching faculty, Professor Sangeeta Bhatia, Principal, Gargi College. I now call upon Dr. Rita Batla, Associate Professor, Department of Chemistry. From the non-teaching staff, we invite Mr. Rajkumar, Laboratory Assistant, Department of Zoology, who is superannuating. I invite Mr. Pancham Singh, Laboratory Assistant, Department of Botany, who is superannuating. We take pride in felicitating faculty members who have completed 25 years of dedicated service in the institution till 31st of March 2025. I now invite from our faculty members, Professor Sonali Ahuja Dua of the Department of Commerce. Professor Jyoti Rena from the Department of Education. Dr. Monica Gupta, Department of Education. She's not keeping well, so we will keep her in abeyance. Continuing. This year, the college will be honoring our superannuated faculty members in recognition of their lifelong dedication to academic excellence, their invaluable contributions to the institution, and their unwavering commitment to nurturing generations of students. I now request Dr. Hema V. Raghavan, our former principal, to please grace the stage. We now request Dr. Hema V. Raghavan to share a few words with us.
Okay. You don't have a mic? No hand mic? I would like to speak.
Sí.
Well, I don't want to stand there because you won't see me. Therefore, I have to come here and stand before you. Thank you very much for the honor that you have given me today. All that I have to say in return, I dedicate it to Gargi College. It has been the most pleasant, shaping influence in my long professional career. I joined in 1992. I left in 2005, precisely January 24th. On the 1st of January, the college got the certificate from the UGC as a college with a potential for excellence. It was all because I came at a time when the college had completed 25 years, silver jubilee. All my faculty members, even the senior most faculty member, was just about 50. The ripe age between 30 and 50 when you can do wonderful things. The college taught me two things which are absolutely opposed to each other. One, power and humility. Two, freedom and discipline. I had the power to dominate over anybody. All my students, my administrative staff, my faculty, everyone. At the same time, that can also make me absolutely arrogant. I learned that the best way to combat arrogance is being humble, humility. Power can give you dominance. Humility has the power to control power. I could not have achieved anything but for the excellent support that I had from every member who was here in this college, from every stakeholder of this college, from the parents, from the students, from the lab staff, from the administrative staff, and above all, my wonderful faculty. They brought me this, and what we achieved in 2005 is a combined effort of all these people. Same time, it also gave me this understanding between freedom and discipline. I believed that the 3 years that you are in college is a liberty hall. You have the freedom to dress up in any way that you want. You have the freedom to dance, you have the freedom to sing, you have the freedom to speak. Freedom, freedom, freedom. That was what I was very, very partial towards my students. At the same time, there was a Lakshman Rekha, the discipline. These two are opposites, but this college demonstrated how we can combine freedom and discipline, power and humility. Whatever we achieved, it is thanks to this wonderful kind of combination that we saw in everyone who was there with me. I had 13 glorious years in college, in Gargi College. A lot of my young friends, you may not know me at all, would have said, what is this ancient mariner coming and talking? I'm really ancient, but I'm still young at heart. I can dance with all of you. And I should say, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. But you have to understand that, we have this poem. I am from English literature. We have the poem Ancient Mariner, where there is an ancient mariner, bent double with age. He goes to a wedding and catches a wedding guest. The wedding guest wants to go and join the wedding festivities. He buttonholes her. doesn't leave him and say, "Leave, come on, listen to me." I'm not going to go into the story of the thing. Similarly, I am buttonholing all of you to listen to me. I'm the ancient mariner. But I have this confidence that what we were in 2005 when I left has been beautifully achieved, much better than that in 2025. And I end with my words, not only just blessings and good wishes, but I can say from Khalil Gibran, yesterday's memory is today, today's dream is tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Raghavan, for your lovely words, and it's really made us feel very happy and perked us up. We were also to felicitate Dr. Monica Das, who is not present today for certain reasons she has conveyed. We would also like to invite Dr. Veena Tucker to come on stage to accept our token of appreciation.
Can you say why we are felicitating only a few? Please come. We need to also share why only a few from the superannuated. There are a lot of tears of joy here. There is a lot of emotion here, but we'll continue, ma'am. We'll continue.
Your wish is my command, ma'am, but it's a difficult moment for me to speak right now. I think in February, we had the farewell of Geeta Kichlu, ma'am, and everybody was there, and we were talking about it, that what beautiful lives our superannuated colleagues are creating post-retirement, all the wonderful things that they're doing. And it was in February that we contacted all of them through the Gargi Golden Group. And many of them, I'm sure that there are so many people out there who are doing very, very good things, wonderful, productive things, that they would come back to us later, maybe another year. This time, we were only able to contact 3 of our colleagues who had gotten back, and we are so very grateful. On behalf of Gargi, I speak that we are so grateful that you got back to us. You shared all the lovely accomplishments, every landmark, milestone in your journey with us. And this is a very humbling moment as I speak here in front of you, that you're here and we are here and we share the joy of this moment. Thank you.
Right. I met a student just a couple of days back. Simply said, "I am from Gargi." I said, "When?" "Oh, I was there in 2007. I said, "No, probably you wouldn't have known me." Then I said, "What did you do?" "Psychology." "And what's she doing?" "She's now doing a psychological counseling with a Hyderabad hospital, Dr. Reddy Hospital in Hyderabad, and she's doing it here." And the one thing she said, "Ma'am, I can never forget the psychology department. They are the best department." And they specifically mentioned, I have to say, Dr. Neera Pant, and they said that first day she came to the class, we were astounded, and she continued to be like that right till the end. And every one of them, Neera Pant, Veena Thakkar, and here is your own Sangeeta Bhatia. And then, yes, I asked about Kamle. Oh, yes, ma'am, she was a wonderful person. That's exactly the first thing. And she was at that time, but they said that she's super animated within 1 year or so after she joined, something like that. So I wanted to pay tribute to the psychology department. You have kept the Gargi flying.
Thank you, ma'am. That really means a lot to us.
Dr. Veena, kindly please do share few words with us.
Thank you, Gargi. And I dedicate this superannuated award to all my superannuated teachers. And because I retired in 2020, and it was COVID time, and in February I retired. After that, coming to college, it is now 5 years. College started open in 1967. I joined college in 1984. So it's more than 40 years. And when I joined college, I still think that I was fortunate, and I'm fortunate that I'm associated with Gargi. Because in Gargi, we could start the new course, Applied Psychology Honors, and that was also possible because we were so open with the principals, all the principals, and also especially Dr. Hema Raghavan, because I taught in Kamala Nehru College. She remembers when she joined here, and I used to just enter her room and whatever I wanted, so she would just grant me. And without any question, and also the department could also develop because under her principalship, and we could start our library in the department. We also developed the labs, and also the student, they could also achieve much more. I'm thankful to Gargi, and I'm also proud of that one of the faculty member of psychology is now the principal, and she is also able to achieve so much for the college. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Veena, for your lovely words. It is indeed an honor to felicitate our superannuated faculty, teaching and non-teaching members of Gargi College. Now I'll hand over the dais to Janvi and Fatima to go ahead with the proceedings of the day.
थैंक यू मैम। एक साल में कितनी कहानियां लिखी जाती है, मेहनत की, सफलता की, बदलाव की। We now invite our principal, Professor Sangeeta Bhatia ma'am, to present the annual report and overview of a year gone by.
Thank you, Janvi, and thank you, Fatima. A very good morning once again, and in spite of everything, here we are. We make it work, we celebrate, we overcome, we navigate, and we support one another, and whatever that might be, as Gargi, we stand together. Having said that, I would say a very warm welcome once again. We've had a wonderful start in the morning with our esteemed and distinguished guest, Honorable Member of Parliament, Mrs. Bansuri Swaraj, who also inspired our students to take their path forward. Dr. Neerja Bhatla, of course, like she has told us that we need to really look after our health. And we experience this many a times where we do not wear our oxygen mask in time. So thank you, ma'am, for that. And of course, the chairperson, Professor Alok Sharma, when she said it's my last address, I told her no, of course, because what you leave behind is going to have a lasting impact on Gargi for years and for decades to come. Beginning my report here, so again I address honorable members of the governing body, my esteemed colleagues here, our dedicated non-teaching staff, proud parents who are either watching or who are with us, distinguished alumni, and my very dear students. It is with proud honor and immense pleasure that I welcome you all to the 58th annual day celebration of Gargi College, a premier institution of University of Delhi that has illuminated the path of higher education for women since its establishment in 1967. Not going into the history, all of us are very well aware, but I am reminded of our namesake on such occasions as today, the ancient Indian philosopher Gargi, whose intellectual courage and pursuit of knowledge continue to inspire our academic endeavors each and every moment and year. As the shlok extols, where women are honored, there the gods are pleased. I will not speak the Sanskrit version because I'm a little challenged in that field. This profound wisdom resonates deeply with our institutional philosophy that champions women's education as the cornerstone of societal progress. As we have our former principals with us, Dr. Hima Raghavan and Professor Pramila Kumar, I once again say this, that you have given us deeper roots and a platform where we promise that we continue to take forward the legacy that you so gloriously, I would say, for the choice of right words in taking your path ahead. Gargi's growth. For 6 decades, Gargi has stood as a beacon of excellence in not only South Campus, but the entire country, with generations of young women to emerge as leaders, innovators, change makers. Our journey from the modest beginnings, you can see the picture of Lajpat Nagar campus. There are few colleagues here who can identify themselves in that photograph, and our current standing right next to the red picture that you see reflects our unwavering commitment to continue to grow our family and to continue to commit towards academic rigor and empowerment of women. The academic year 2024 and 525 has been transformative for our institution in multiple dimensions. Gargi is a sought-after college. It continues to remain a sought-after college in the university. Our student strength is now 5375. I would like to add, it is another 2,000 more. Student dealing would bear me out by their vigorous nods. We are 6,500. We bring in SOL, IGNU, etc. And allow me to highlight now some of our most significant accomplishments. We have and we foremost celebrate our legacy, and if we would say that our Gurujan and Guru. I take, you could say, a takeaway from Ms. Bansuri Swaraj's suggestion, why call them superannuated? So we call them inspirational leaders, and it is with profound respect and heartfelt gratitude, not that we only acknowledge their remarkable contributions. These distinguished educators have been instrumental in shaping the college that defines who we are today. Throughout their illustrious careers, spanning decades of dedicated service, these scholarly luminaries transcended the conventional boundaries of teaching to become mentors, guides, inspirations for generations of students and faculty alike. For those of you who joined recently as students, as faculty, this is who we are, this is why we are who we are. We find the answers back in our roots. Their academic rigor, pedagogical innovations, unwavering commitment have left an indelible imprint on our institution's legacy. The scholarly contributions continue at their end, which extends beyond the confines of our campus, as evidenced by their published work, research, accomplishments, and recognition in their hobbies and interests. Like Dr. Sabine Rizvi said, that yes, we have communicated, we made all efforts, and we are grateful to those who got back to us, because we take away that inspiration and we look forward to celebrating all other colleagues whom we could not share or exchange information as of today. While the daily presence will be deeply missed, as it is already missed, your intellectual legacy continues to resonate through academic culture that we cultivate. graduate. As we honor this excellence, I hope all of us will continue to look forward to their continued association as faculty, as mentors, as valued members of the Gargi College family. Introduction, I mean, we can go on with it can run into pages, but I'm going to take a few moments right here to say that Dr. Hema V. Raghavan, a former esteemed principal, who she introduced herself as superannuating in 2005, has published 12 books. Some of these are Frontiers in Higher Education, Hinduism at a Glance, Nuggets of Wisdom, Religion of Humanity. She's also received 3 prestigious awards post her retirement. International Lifetime Achievement Award by the International Congress for Women and United Nations Information Center in 2009, Global Peace Leadership in 2014, International Women's Award by the India Lok Foundation in 2015. Ma'am, you continue to work as a visionary in higher education spaces, and you continue to make a difference to millions of lives out there. Dr. Monica Das, who could not be with us today, she had taken voluntary retirement. Her story, she has written the book, Her Story, so far, Tales of the Girl Child in India, which was published by Penguin Books. She also brought out a book titled The Other Women, published by HarperCollins in 2009. To her credit, she also has a docudrama titled Unveiling, made on life and works of Fakir Mohan Senapati, which actually won a national award for being the best telefilm of the year. Her recent book, Memoirs of an Insider, A Close Brush with the Relics of a Legend called Fakir Mohan Senapati, was launched in 2019. The latest accolade for her being Orissa Excellence Award, presented to her by the Honorable Governor of Orissa, Shri Ganeshi Lal. Dr. Veena Thakkar, the founding member of Applied Psychology, in fact, applied psychology at the first course in University of Delhi, not only at Gargi, who superannuated in the year 2000. She has continued to contribute to the academic arena by writing meaningfully and culturally relevant books in the field of psychology. She has authored 2 editions of social psychology. I would urge even non-psychology faculty and students to pick up a copy and read it. Published by Pearson 2020 and 2024, Research Methods, Qualitative and Quantitative Approach by Pearson, published by Pearson 2023. Now this is one book. We are heading into the 4th year. We've started courses of research methodology. You want a ready to understand, ready to read compendium of research paradigms and frameworks. You will not be able to find any other book, and that this comes from a place of no biases and free from conflict. And this is also, you could say, validated by our department as well. Academic excellence and research output. You can see these that we are proud to share all the academic and output for the year 2025. Because when you look at these outputs, these are not only mere numbers, but they tell us that the publications for research are in quality, incredible journals that actually give us a sense of place of respect and prestige in the academic field. You continue to look at not only the faculty attending conferences, but you've had for students total scholarships, we've had rank holders, we have federally funded projects, as well as awards for research and projects. We are proud to share we have a university gold medalist, Ms. Khushi Trehan, from Applied Psychology Honors. First 3 positions, 2 second positions, and 4 third in the university. We have 6 first positions, second, third, and of course 137 students secured national and state level scholarships. Our college won the Innovative Pedagogy and Curriculum Advancement Award for the year 2025, awarded by the Confederation of Indian Universities for Excellence in Higher Education. We are of course extremely proud also to share 3 of our students just recently cleared the civil services exams with very impressive all India ranks. These will continue to provide leadership examples for our youngsters today who are graduating with the same aspirations and the dreams. Research grants. A cumulative research funding of, catch your breath, we are at 1 crore plus 15 lakhs. Secured by our faculty members this year through various national research grants by ICSSR, DST, DBT, NASI, HEFA, and all the government alphabets that are there who are running Anusandhan, etc. The names keep changing, but our teachers continue to meet the benchmarks of excellence in obtaining research grants. A huge round of applause for all the faculty who have procured these, because these are the ways we also actually update and upgrade our logistics and our infrastructure. They give back to the college by way of some aspects, some resources which are additional resources. They publish paper where students are co-authors. They go to the labs, etc., where students also provide support in terms of the learning, in data collection, in field work, and not the least, they create awareness. So I would feel that this is just not a money or a quantum of 1 crore. It's about making a difference that lends that value to this amount. Publications, our faculties published 108 research papers, prestigious international and national journals. Mind you, this is only, I'm talking about 1 year, which has 180 work days. Divided by that, every day we are having a publication. They're invited as keynote speakers in national and international conferences. 5 were awarded Best Paper Awards, 26 were Scopus indexed, 39 were part of UGC Care listed journals. These achievements reaffirm our position as a center for academic excellence and intellectual discourse. In terms of conferences, the academic year 2024-25, Gargi College did every bit in giving a platform, not only going to other ways and other institutions, but right here in our own college for students and for all stakeholders. Engagement, scholarly engagement, as Gargi College organized 11 prestigious conferences, seminars, workshops. That's again an average of more than 1.5 a month in working terms. International Yoga Days we began last summer, but we also started with National Conference on Mastering Research Strategies in September. First National Seminar on World Mental Health Day. We know that we need many more conversations on mental health and optimizing our own health. National Conference on Ashwagandha, a health promoter. We need to move towards more of holistic health, and that is where the objective was, from fields to pharmacy, etc. Skill enhancement, a roadmap to Atmanirbhar Bharat, and National Conference exploring genomes, amplification to polymorphism. I think you will join me by 99%. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure that this, when I share this title, it implies that it came from scholarly, those scholars in that field, and they had those experts, and our students must have felt so enriched and so enlightened. Empowering youth with constitutional values and fundamental duties in December. Right when we are heading into the exams, we made it possible to have this conference. Of course, then National Conference making visible disability representations in popular culture. More recently in February, Discoveries and New Dimensions, Harappan Civilization, Then and Now. International Conference on Viksit Bharat 2047, March 1st, 2025, and most recently, International Conference on Quantum Science and Technology, Emerging Perspectives for Viksit Bharat under the aegis of National Academy of Sciences, India. So if you can see this, we have covered the breadth and the depth of all the fields and the multidisciplinarity and the interdiscipline which Gargi College actually stands for. Different departments came together to give us this kind of insight, knowledge, and skill. IQAC did have even an exhibition of the skills, that the skill set we provide to our students. That was absolutely wonderfully the feedback we got. And in that example, there were many students who took away ideas for startup. And when university talks to us about Udmodya Foundation or to creating skill centers, we've already submitted proposals where we would like to provide hands-on training to our students, faculty, and non-teaching, whoever might be interested in expanding their own skill sets. Pathfinder Awards that was started by Dr. Meera Ramachandran at her time as principal, where students conceive, conceptualize, and create impactful projects that shape communities. Here this year, the winning projects across the streams on attitude and perceptions of female workers towards menstrual leaves. We have this mental anguish in captive animals of National Zoology Park, a case study. Impact of HR analytics on employee performance in IT. All these have been conducted, and we have this open to all students. They have to have a faculty mentor, and these are 3 awards for 3 streams: the science, commerce, and humanities. And of course, all this is only possible if we continue to develop and maintain our infrastructure. So one new nugget or one new addition to Gargi College is the conception of a mind lab. The infrastructure development, even we stand here as we speak in the new academic block that houses 8 smart classrooms, 5 advanced computer laboratories, 1 teacher resource room for collaborative learning space. So now that we have the new academic block up and running, the furniture has started to come in. The Mind Lab is an outcome of the MOU between the Reiki Science Foundation, Science of Happiness. As I will repeat this from last year, 5 colleges of University of Delhi were identified to sign this MOU, and Gargi College was one of these. We have already taken the MOU in its spirit by starting to develop a state-of-art facility, facilitating groundbreaking research in neuroscientific facets of emotions, its applications, youth mental health, and a milestone in our research trajectory, which is absolutely in alignment with the vision of the National Education Policy. So college has also recently partnered with Google. They keep saying that, ma'am, don't tell anybody else. But we like to share this with a badge of honor because they don't want to support other colleges in educational infrastructure and provide students with cutting-edge technological experiences. This collaboration has led to already the students using those labs in the library, a state-of-art equipment with Chromebooks, a workshop on Google's AI platform, Gemini, and an insightful tour of the Google's corporate office. This exposure provides them with how technology is developed and how we can also give our feedback as students, what we need more rather than only ChatGPT, etc., etc. So recognizing the importance of integrating technology into education, we inaugurated 2 laboratories that has a seating capacity of 40 each. We also need our nutrition as we apply and use our minds and time in college. And of course, we opened up a new mother dairy. I look at Mr. Deepak Chandra as the administrative officer to negotiate this MOU to bring out the opportunity. And we keep telling him we want more of protein shakes and we want more of healthy drinks. It has been appreciated a lot by the students, non-teaching as well as teachers. And this outlet on campus itself takes care of our nourishment. We have experts coming in for interviews, for promotions, etc. They're pretty much happier with Gargi, that's all right. They're also getting sustenance and reinforcement with some healthy quality protein drinks. What can we be and when faculty gets opportunities to grow? A huge round of applause for promotions of our colleagues. These promotions reflect our colleagues' exceptional contributions. They demonstrated leadership through being memberships of committees and of societies, being advisors, and commitment to organizational goals, for example, such as IQAC, etc. And please join me in congratulating these promotions align with our commitment to recognizing excellence, developing talent, from within. We wish them our very best. The list is long. We've had as many professors, of course, and the Gargi stands, of course, with a higher number relatively if you would compare to other colleges for professorship, along, of course, with associate professors and those assistant aspiring to be associate now that they are at level 12. Recruitment and promotion of non-teaching staff. Our institution's success depends significantly on the dedication and expertise of our administrative support personnel who work diligently behind the scenes. These appointments and promotions reflect our institution's commitment to recognizing excellence and fostering professional growth by not only adding on to our non-teaching staff, but also working together, collaborating, coordinating to bringing the best for what a student can take away from the classroom. Please join me in congratulating our colleagues on this achievement, and we will continue to support them in their new roles. PhD awards to our colleagues. Was there also promotion which I did not speak of in the slide? And I said recruitment and promotion also. I'm sure there's another round of applause because it's a little right below. You have Mr. Jitendra Yadav, Mr. Sher Bahadur, Mr. Shailendra Kumar, and Mr. Rakesh, who have been recently promoted. PhD awarded to our colleagues. So when we have these professional growth, we continue to find that research, it's not only a personal degree, a badge of honor of becoming a doctor, it's also about now having those necessary teachers here with the additional skills which will contribute to our college in the additional ways for their growth. Societies, our commitment to holistic education exemplified through extraordinary achievements, extracurricular domains, value building societies. The numbers are endless. These numbers continue to grow. We continue to add the sub-societies which were a part of a larger society. They've also split, you could say splintered into other societies because everybody has that, like Dr. Raghavan also said, that freedom that we should continue to honor for the students to express their talent, to choose what they feel will actually, contribute to their growth, and to have all kind of opportunities which can add on to their personal development as well as to their professional development. We have literary contributions by way of magazines and periodicals. So the magazines, of course, being, following environment sustainability, we used to unravel these in hard copies with ribbons, opening, etc. You can see the e-copies. These will be uploaded in good time on the website as well. The covers are typically designed by the students. The students are encouraged to write in any, you could say, language. It can be bilingual, of course. And they talk about their experiences, they talk about their dreams, and they also talk about the goals and objectives. It could be a poem, it could be a short story, it could be mere gratitude. I'm hopeful that each one of you will have a look at these magazines as and when time permits. In the academic year 2024-25, the industry, we also had a very significant placement. We facilitated 180 plus offers made to final year students. Highest CTC offered is INR 24 lakhs per annum. Top recruiters included Deloitte, USI, EY India, Accenture, DE Shaw Group, KPMG, Bank of America, PwC, Airtel, Ola, Masters Union. Among other roles were in audit, tax, finance, consulting, sales and marketing. Internships, 140 plus companies offered opportunities. So placements look not only at employment after the graduation, but also at opportunities for internships. NCC, our NCC, the chief guest and the guest of honor were suitably impressed with the guard of honor. And what they bring to our culture is, of course, discipline and practice and standing up for the country as and when they deem fit. They have represented not only at, you could say, the Republic Day parade. Our girl cadets were awarded the first prize by the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi for being the best girl cadet in NCC, mind you, across universities in Delhi State. SEO Divya Singh represented India in the Youth Exchange Program in Vietnam from 4th to 15th August 2024. 23 cadets from Gargi College had the opportunity to be a part of Independence Day camp. And the social responsibility remains the core of our institutional ethos. So right next to them, we have the NSS that has been, of course, actively engaged in various initiatives throughout the year, promoting social awareness, community service, student development, and of course we also have the annual Diwali Mela, Zis Tattva, which is also a vibrant celebration that where we find the NGOs and we provide with them the little space so that we can also do a bit for giving back to the community and society by sharing what they have to offer, and by also student-led societies. It promotes social impact and community bonding. This event is not only a Diwali celebration, it radiates the true spirit of service, culture and community bonding, for which Gargi College always stands for. The NSS has also had you could say, a newspaper drive. We minimize, a wastage of paper. And the NGO Family of Disabled, they come and they collect, and they also use these for making folders or envelopes or using it in a manner. So the individuals with disabilities get employability, they get an opportunity, and we get to do a bit for the environment by not continuing to buy plastic, but shifting to recycled materials. I'll move on to curricular and more. So our cultural societies have performed and won accolades, as you can see on the slide, inter-college, inter-university competitions across the country. Highlighting a few, Enliven bagged 4 positions, first positions. Nazakat won 2 first positions. The Northeast Society won the first position at St. Stephen's. Samranjani won 4 positions. Quizito, Anubhuti, Shitij, QED, and Miss Ria was awarded the best adjudicator at Kampala Open. Sanvi received the best adjudicator at Kayanat Hindu College, and Enactus, of course, continues to do its part and was placed first at IIT Roorkee and Sri Venkateshwara College. Other cultural societies have also won multiple accolades across the university circuit and outside. I would take a moment here to add that for the students to continue to contribute and find the time, energy and effort, it's really about their schedules and work time management, a life balance. These skills are priceless for them because given the 4-year format, given the NEP format, we do know that the additional strain comes from a vast array of credits, of chapters, and I'm sure the students would kind of agree with me that their batches have really been the first to take NEP forward and still continue to contribute to the college through all the cultural societies that we are talking about. So the Student Council, of course, leads from the front. We have our president, Ms. Lovely Pandey, and the union advisors who are deeply committed to values of inclusion, empathy, and excellence in all fields, be it curricular or co-curricular. Council represents the student community. Of course, as we all know, it plays a vital role in shaping the rich, unique, and vibrant college life. They organize the annual festival Reverie, they collaborate for Diwali Mela, they give the opportunities to celebrate and bond together, and of course, be it the inauguration of the new block, be it farewell or the welcome party to the freshers, each and every event has been undertaken by our awesome Students' Council, union advisors and the proctors. A huge round of applause. Every event that we stand for, which we take for granted by having a seat and getting to be here, is because of their due diligence. Sports and physical education. Those of you who attended the sports day would know that we have stellar accomplishments, and the report by itself runs into hundreds of pages that shows the sheer grit and determination and contribution of our students, as well as the committees that are there for them to support them. Maximum opportunities are always provided to them. If you see the model summary, We have 29 students, in fact, who participated at the national level. You can see the gold medalists, which were up there with the previous slide, 62, 63 silver medalists, and of course, bronze. There are individual medals. Look at the number of gold medals. That itself implies could say the stamina, the courage, the strength, the commitment, and to be able to sustain themselves throughout the year with all these competitions. So college has achieved commendable success at different competitions, be it at the national or at the state or the inter-university level. As we celebrate these achievements, we remain mindful of the challenges ahead and the responsibilities that we as Gargi College bear as educators and mentors. The rapidly evolving landscape demands that we continuously reinvent our pedagogical approaches. I know that I've skipped those slides for sports achievements and accomplishments. These are all on our website. Do spend more moments. Right now, I'm continuing to give an overview and conclude. So the rapidly evolving global landscape demands that we reinvent our pedagogical approaches, embrace technological advancements, and foster interdisciplinary learning, the examples of which that you just heard in the past few minutes. Our vision for the coming year includes establishing a continued legacy of excellence through fostering an environment of research, expanding our mental health support services, strengthening our alumni network, and initiating a comprehensive skill development program aligned with industry requirements and the vision of national education policy. We stand committed to nurturing not just successful professionals, but compassionate, ethical, and socially conscious individuals who will contribute meaningfully to our society. None of these achievements would have been possible without the collective efforts of our dedicated faculty, our efficient administrative and account staff, supportive governing body, enthusiastic students, engaged parents. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for your invaluable contributions to contributing to making what Gargi is today. As we stand at this juncture of reflection and anticipation, I'm reminded once again of the words of our namesake Gargi, who valued the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Let us all continue to uphold her legacy by fostering intellectual curiosity, critical thinking, ethical leadership among our students. With these words, I once again welcome everyone to the 58th Annual Day of Celebration, a day of excellence. Thank you so much. I hand over to Janvi and Fatima. There you are. You should have taken a chair meanwhile, you've been standing.
Thank you so much, ma'am. You have truly taken us back to the gone year and brought back hundreds of memories. And I'm sure that each one of us here feels so proud to hear it from you how much we have achieved in a year.
हर लिखा गया शब्द एक अनुभव का प्रतिनिधित्व करता है. Presenting before you the moment we have all waited for. The release of a college publication, Voices Abhivyakti, echoing the voices, views and creativity of Gargi student and faculty. We request the guest of honor, Chairperson, Principal Ma'am and Ms. Ria Ma'am, the head of magazine committee, to please come forward.
Good morning, everyone. Now I would like to unveil the college magazine. Just hold on for a minute. There's some technical issue. Now I will. Okay, sorry for the delay. We can have that later. Now we can start with the prize distribution.
Due to some technical issue, we'd like to continue with the other segment. I would like to invite the prize distribution committee along with the Dr. Mandakini ma'am to please take over the ceremony.
We now begin with the presentation of Special Awards 2024-25. We request our guest of honor, Padma Shri Dr. Nija Batla, Professor Alok Sharma, and Professor Bhatia to do the honors. We begin with our prestigious Dr. Hema V. Raghavan Long Strider Award for this year. It is given to an alumni who has displayed commendable excellence in their respective field within 10 years following their graduation from Gargi College. The recipient of Dr. Hema V. Raghavan Long Strider Award 2025 is Ms. Sanjana Kaushik. She has chosen the development sector and has directly impacted over 1.5 lakh individuals spanning areas such as women empowerment, education, governance, health and rural development programs. The Best All-Rounder Award for 2025 is as follows. Dr. Chaya Biswas Best All-Rounder Award in Science goes to Ms. Manaswini Singh Sambyal of BSc Honours Botany. Dr. Meera Ramachandran Best All-Rounder Award in Humanities is awarded to Ms. Nidhi of BA Program. Srimati Lajwanti Malik Memorial Best All-Rounder Award in Commerce goes to Ms. Pratibha Bisht of BCom Honours. Professor Pramila Kumar Award for Exemplary Contribution 2025 is awarded to a member of the Student Council. It is awarded to Naina Dhamija, student of BSc Program, Physical Science, second year. Professor Rihan Khan Suri Award for Outstanding Leadership and Management goes to Miss Lovely Pandey of BA Honours Political Science 3rd year. She is the President of the Student Council. Moving on to the next set of awards, the Pathfinder Awards. The Pathfinder Award for Commerce goes to Pratishtha Negi, Simran Dhal and Vanshika Gupta of BCom 2nd year, mentored by Dr. Karishma Gulati Trehan of the Department of Commerce. The Pathfinder Award for Humanities Pathfinder Award for Humanity goes to Palak Pawar and Janvi Seth of BA Honours Economics 3rd year under the mentorship of Dr. Shweta Chaudhary for Department of Applied Psychology. The winner of Pathfinder Award for Sciences are Anjali Bhargav and Kameli Jamatia, BSc Honours Zoology 3rd year, mentored by Dr. Tenzing N. Bhutia of the Department of Zoology. Our next set of awards are the Sarah Thomas Memorial Awards, and they seek to recognize the best student in the final year of Botany, Chemistry and Zoology. The best student in Botany goes to Miss Manaswini Singh Sambyal. Best student Chemistry goes to Navya. Best student in Zoology goes to Anjali Bhargava. We now move on to the academic awards for excellence. All students who have secured the highest aggregate in the university exam of the academic year 2023-24.
Moving on to the next award, the Gargi College Award for Excellence, BA Honours Applied Psychology 3rd year goes to Khushi Trehan. 2nd year, Tanya. And 1st year, Avi Khurana. Dr. Kailashnath Pathak Memorial Scholarship for BA Honours Economics 3rd year goes to Yashvi Singh. Gargi College Award for Excellence, BA Honours Economics 2nd year goes to Anushri Singh. 1st year, Rhea. Mr. Amulya Kumar Bhatnagar Memorial Scholarship for BA Honours English 3rd year goes to Riya Saran. Gargi College Award for Excellence, BA Honours English 2nd year goes to Diksha Negi. For 1st year, Shreya Patel. Gargi College Award for Excellence, BA Honours Hindi. Gargi College Award for Excellence, BA Honours History 3rd year goes to Sonam Shaili. For 2nd year, it is Sakshi Sharma.
Sakshi Sharma is also the recipient of Dr. Amba Prasad Award for highest aggregate in first and second year. Shri Rajeshwar Sharma Memorial Scholarship for first year goes to Kanak Shukla. Gargi College Award for Excellence for BA Honours Philosophy, third year goes to Maya Joseph. For second year, Elena Khan. Elena Khan is also the recipient of Mr. and Mrs. Arora Scholarship for the highest aggregate in first and second year. Gargi College Award for Excellence for BA Philosophy first year goes to Rinki Yadav. Gargi College Award for Excellence for BA Honours Political Science third year goes to Ankita Raj. For second year, Ashi. Srimati Ugantara Devi Memorial Scholarship for BA Honours Political Science first year goes to Akriti Tripathi.
Pandit Madhavlal Das Memorial Scholarship for BA Honours Sanskrit third year goes to Nikki Kumari. Dr. B.M. Chintamani Memorial Award for BA Honours Sanskrit second year goes to Vandana. Pandit Madhavlal Das Memorial Scholarship BA Honours Sanskrit first year goes to Muskan Dwivedi. Gargi College Excellence Award for BA Program third year goes to Shrija Raj. Shri T.M. Kakkar Memorial Award for BA Program second year goes to Mahi Grewal. Gargi College Excellence Award for BA Program first year goes to Akhya Sinha. Gargi College Award for Excellence for BA Honours Business Economics third year goes to Purvi Gupta. For second year, Avni Agarwal. And for first year, Mokshita Mittal. Gargi College Award for Excellence for Bachelor of Elementary Education fourth year goes to Nikita. Dolly Sehgal Memorial Award for highest aggregate in first, second and third year for Bachelor of Elementary Education goes to Lovya Negi. Gargi College Award for Excellence for Bachelor of Elementary Education third year goes to Pooja. For second year goes to Kanika Pawar. For first year goes to Sonam. The Gargi College Excellence Award for MA English final year goes to Neha Roy. And for previous year goes to Mannat Malik. Gargi College Excellence Award for MA Political Science final year goes to Achal Dura. Gargi College Award for Excellence, MA Political Science, previous year goes to Akshita Dame.
We now begin with the Academic Awards in Commerce 2023-24. For BCom Honours course, the following students are being recognized for their outstanding academic performance. Shri Sultan Chand Memorial Scholarship for 3rd year goes to Sandra Satish. For 2nd year, the award goes to Manya Chawla. She is also the recipient of Shri Ratan Lal Memorial Award for the highest aggregate in 1st and 2nd year. Shri Sultan Chand Memorial Scholarship for 1st year goes to Jasreen Kaur Multani. For BCom course, the following students are being recognized. Dr. Usha Agarwal Tejaswita Scholarship for 3rd year goes to Mansi Kumari Meena. For 2nd year, the award goes to Prishita Gupta. Shrimati Raj Mehta Memorial Scholarship for highest aggregate in 1st and 2nd year goes to Akshi. Dr. Usha Agarwal Tejaswita Scholarship for 1st year goes to Sanya. Many congratulations to all the awardees. I now request Dr. Neetu Chaudhary and Jayashri to continue with the Academic Awards in Sciences 23-24.
We now begin with Meritorious Award for Highest Aggregate in Sciences. Dr. Lalita Sehgal Memorial Award for BSc Honours Botany 3rd year goes to Pallavi Bhatt. Dr. Shri Shiv Bhagwan Mundra Memorial Scholarship for BSc Honours Botany, 1st and 2nd year combined, highest aggregate goes to Shreya Singh. Nivedita Memorial Meritorious Scholarship, BSc Honours Botany, 2nd highest aggregate in 1st and 2nd year combined, goes to Manaswini Singh Sambyal. Nivedita Memorial Meritorious Scholarship, BSc Honours Botany, 1st and 2nd year combined, 3rd highest aggregate goes to Asha Rana. Shri F.C. Sehgal Memorial Award, BSc Honours Botany. Srimati Pratibha Mukherjee Memorial Award, BSc Honours Botany, 1st year goes to Kashish Arora. Shri Ravi Khullar Memorial Award for BSc Honours Chemistry 3rd year goes to Ananya Sisodia. Gargi College Award for Excellence BSc Honours Chemistry 2nd year goes to Shalini Mishra. She is also the recipient of Dr. C.K. Khurana Memorial Award for highest aggregate and 1st and 2nd year combined. Gargi College Award for Excellence for BSc Honours Chemistry 1st year goes to Priyanshi Gupta. Ramanujan Scholarship for BSc Honours Mathematics 3rd year goes to Manvi Sharma. Shakuntala Devi Scholarship for BSc Honours Mathematics 2nd year goes to Siddhi Gupta. Aryabhatta Scholarship BSc Honours Mathematics first year goes to Mehak Mathur. Shri A.K. Srivastav Memorial Award for BSc Honours Microbiology third year goes to Ala Ahmed. Her parents are here to receive the award on her behalf. Nivedita Memorial Meritorious Scholarship, BSc Honours Microbiology. Nivedita Memorial Meritorious Scholarship, BSc Honours Microbiology. Highest aggregate and first and second year combined goes to Khushi Agrawal. Second highest aggregate, first and second year combined goes to Nandini Maheshwari. Third highest aggregate for first and second year combined goes to Arpita Nayak. Gargi College Award for Excellence for BSc Honours Microbiology, second year goes to Khushi Agrawal. Gargi College Award for Excellence, BSc Honours Microbiology, first year is shared by Vaishnavi and Vaishnavi Pathak. Srimati Lakshmi Trivedi Memorial Award for BSc Honours Physics, third year goes to Priyal Keswani. Srimati Lakshmi Trivedi Memorial Award, BSc Honours Physics, second year goes to Manvi Chauhan. And for first year, the award goes to Era Gotra. Dr. Neelam Sachdeva Award for BSc Honours Zoology, third year goes to Nikki Yadav. Nivedita Memorial Meritorious Scholarship, BSc Honours Zoology, highest aggregate in first and second year combined goes to Anandi Bandrawal. The second highest aggregate in first and second year combined goes to Suryanshi Bhatt. And the third highest aggregate for first and second year combined goes to Aradhya Verma. Gargi College Award for Excellence, BSc Honours Zoology, second year goes to Anandi Bandral. Gargi College Award for Excellence, BSc Honours Zoology, first year goes to Muskan Sharma. Srimati Shanti Mukherjee Memorial Award, BSc Life Sciences, third year goes to Bhagjot Kaur Gill. Nivedita Memorial Meritorious Scholarship, BSc Life Science, highest aggregate in first and second year combined goes to Veenu Kumari. Second highest aggregate in first and second year combined is shared by Gauri Lakshmi and Samiksha Srivastav. Third highest aggregate in first and second year combined goes to Jaisal Chaudhary. Srimati Asha Rani and Shri Ranbir Kumar Scholarship for BSc Life Science first year is shared by Kashish Rastogi and Arya Chaturvedi. Srimati Shanti Mukherjee Memorial Award for BSc Physical Science third year goes to Sneha Singh. Gargi College Award for Excellence Gargi College Award for Excellence, BSc Physical Science, second year is shared by Anshika Jain and Deepika. various awards for sciences, and we will begin with co-scholastic and special awards. We request our principal ma'am to give co-scholastic awards of the college. We begin with the awards given for the college magazine Voices Abhivyakti. The college magazine invites contributions from students in 4 languages. The winners are as follows. Best article in English goes to Trianshi Singh of BA Honours Economics first year. Akshita Dulvedi of BA Honours Hindi third year is awarded Mr. Amulya Kumar Bhatnagar Award for the best article in Hindi. Vandana of BA Honours Sanskrit third year for the best article in Sanskrit. Shavishta Singh of BA Program third year for the best article in German. Riddhi Shur of BSc Honours Microbiology third year for the best cover design of the magazine. The best contribution of students in fine arts is recognized by Shri Nirmal Singh Memorial Award, which is being presented this year to Vandita Singh of BSc Honours Botany third year and Kumkum of BLEd third year. Gargi College is privileged to have an active NCC contingent. Jessica Sandhu of BA Honours Political Science third year has been selected as the best NCC cadet for this year. She is the recipient of Dr. Renu Sethi Trophy. Now moving on to the sports awards. Dr. Shashi Tyagi Award for the most valuable sports person for all 3 years 2022-25 goes to Preeti of BA Honours Hindi third year. Miss A. Malti Scholarship for Most Valuable Sports Person of the Year 2024 is conferred on Diksha Sharma of BA Program second year.
We now begin with the felicitation of garden in charge and gardeners. I would now like to invite Mr. Deepak Chandra, our administrative officer, to please come on stage. We would like to acknowledge the work put in by all the gardeners to keep the college gardens looking green and beautiful all year round. We now like to felicitate our gardeners, and we begin with the felicitation of Garden in Charge, Shri Pancham Ji, for his excellent contribution in keeping our floral arrangements around the college and making certain that our greenery is maintained, the flora and fauna. We invite our gardeners, Shri Praveen Ji, Shri Pushpender Ji, Shri Phoolchand Ji, Shri Veeru Ji, Shri Mohan Ji to come on stage to accept our token of appreciation. Hi. Thank you, ma'am. Then you can have. I'm just finishing mine. Thank you, ma'am. Yes. This is we like to invite Miss Lavanya, who is getting the Gargi College Award for Excellence for MA Political Science final year. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, so much. No, ma'am. As we come to the close of today's felicitation ceremony, it's time to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this event possible. First and foremost, we take this opportunity to thank our chairperson, Professor Alok Sharma, our principal, Professor Sangeeta Bhatia, for her invaluable help and guidance. We extend our gratitude to the student faculty advisors, Dr. Joya Bhattacharya, Dr. Renu Soni, and Dr. Anita Singh, the proctors, Professor Anita Yadav and Dr. Anjana Rastogi. A special thank you to all the teacher in charges, course in charges, conveners of committees and societies for sharing the required information in a time-bound manner. We take this opportunity to express our thanks to Mr. Deepak Chandra, Mr. Sunil Kohli, the entire administrative staff, including the accounts department, the technical assistant staff members for their cooperation and prompt response to all our requests and requirements. Finally, I would like to acknowledge the effort of all the members of the prize committee for working relentlessly with full dedication throughout the year, and especially for working tirelessly round the clock over the past few days. We are Mrs. Bhavna Kapoor, Dr. Renu Soni, Dr. Manisha Singla, Dr. Himani Chauhan, Dr. Jayashree Tandekar, Ms. Nivedita Malik, Dr. Neetu Chaudhary, Dr. Mohit Abrol, Ms. Iti Verma, Dr. Deepika Dhal, Dr. Ragini Singh, Dr. Mansi Agrawal, and Ms. Garima Goel. On this note, I, Dr. Mandakini Das, now hand over the dais to Fatima and Janvi to take forward the proceedings of this day. Thank you, everyone.
We extend our We extend our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Mandakini Ma'am and the Distinguished Prize Distribution Committee for their thoughtful words of appreciation and for beautifully expressing the spirit of today's celebration. Your words have truly wrapped up this occasion with grace. अब समय है to gracefully felicitate the Student Council for their tremendous contribution to a college glory. Their constant hard work and unwavering dedication made every college event a dream come true.
We would like to invite our chairperson, Professor Alok Sharma ma'am, guest of honor Dr. Neerja Bhatla ma'am, principal Professor Sangeeta Bhatia ma'am, union advisors Dr. Renu Soni ma'am and Dr. Anita ma'am for the felicitation. We now invite our President, Lovely Pandey, to please step forward.
We would like to invite Vice President Arts Shraddhanjali to please come forward.
We now invite Vice President Commerce Prerna to please come forward.
We would now like to invite our Cultural Secretary Mahima to please come forward.
We would now like to invite our General Secretary Sara Sharma to please come forward.
We would now like to invite the Treasurer Anushka Saini to please come forward.
We now invite Proctor Arts Aditi Bharadia.
Proctor Commerce Trisha Gautam.
Proctor Science Naina Dhamija.
We would like to invite Fourth President Jakanti to please come forward.
Now we would like to invite Mukta, Sports Coordinator Arts. Avni Parashar, Sports Coordinator Commerce. Anushka Singh, Sports Coordinator Science.
Thank you so much, our dear dignitaries and teachers. समय के साथ बदलाव अवश्यम है और यही बदलाव नए उड़ान के लिए ज़रूरी है. We now proceed to the ceremonial change of guard where responsibilities are gracefully passed on from the outgoing to the incoming student council.
The movement is not just about transition. It's a celebration of leadership, commitment and continuity. Let's welcome both councils for the handover ceremony.
We would like to invite outgoing President Lovely Pandey and incoming President Naina Dhamija.
We would like to invite outgoing Vice President Shraddhanjali and Prerna and incoming Vice President Anushka Mathur.
We now invite outgoing Cultural Secretary Mahima and incoming Cultural Secretary Ananya Goyal.
We now invite outgoing General Secretary Sara Sharma and incoming General Secretary Gungun Gogia.
We now invite outgoing Treasurer Anushka Saini and incoming Treasurer Ishita Jain.
We would now like to invite outgoing Proctor Arts Aditi Bharadia and incoming Proctor Arts Amandeep Kaur.
invite outgoing Proctor Commerce Krisha Gautam and incoming Proctor Commerce Kevya Sharma.
We would now like to invite outgoing Proctor Science Naina Dhameja and incoming Proctor Science Harshi Singh.
We now invite outgoing Sports President Juganti Manogna and incoming Sports President Princey Saini.
We would now like to invite outgoing Sports Coordinator Arts Mukta and incoming Sports Coordinator Arts Lupanshi Yadav.
We now invite outgoing Sports Coordinator Commerce Avni Parashar and incoming Sports Coordinator Commerce Harshita Mendirata.
We would now like to invite outgoing Sports Coordinator Science Anushka Singh and incoming Sports Coordinator Science Priyanshi Bana. Now, I would like to invite both the Student Council and the Union Advisors to please come forward for the group photograph. Finally, now it's time for the release of Ma'am, I'm gonna invite you. You invite the guests and anyone else if ma'am please. But last time she told me that why did you invite? So I shouldn't invite. At least you should come. I have ma'am. Oh. finally, now it's time for the release of a college publication, Voices Abhivyakti, echoing the voices, views and creativity of Gargi student and faculty. We request Ms. Ria ma'am, the head of magazine committee, to please go forward with the college publication.
Hello everyone. May I have your attention please? Hello. May I have your attention please? It is with immense pleasure that I am unveiling the Gargi College annual magazine. वहीं से होगा. Tell them to. वो कर रहे. Now I would like Nirja Bhatla ma'am to have a look at our magazine. We have worked tirelessly throughout the semester to bring this magazine forward. Have a look ma'am. उनको बोलो क्लिक करते रहे. थोड़े और पेजेस दिखाए. This is our teachers editorial team. Lastly, I would like to thank all my team members, teacher editors and student editors who have worked tirelessly throughout the semester to bring forward this magazine. Thank you all.
Thank you so much ma'am for taking us through a journey of creativity. अब हम आमंत्रित करते हैं स्टूडेंट काउंसिल के प्रेसिडेंट लवली पांडे को, जिन्होंने अपने नेतृत्व से हर कार्यक्रम को सफल बनाया, टू डिलीवर द वोट ऑफ थैंक्स. Let's welcome her with a huge round of applause, everyone.
Thank you, Fatima and Janvi. A very pleasant good afternoon to one and all present here. I, Lovely Pandey, President, Student Council, Gargi College, on behalf of the entire Gargi fraternity, extends a heartfelt gratitude to each one of you who have graced this occasion with your presence. Respected dignitaries, Chairperson ma'am, Principal ma'am, superannuated staff, esteemed members of the teaching and non-teaching faculty, dear parents and students. Before I proceed, I would like to take a moment to congratulate all the prize winners for their remarkable achievements and excellence. Your hard work and dedication truly embodies the spirit of Gargi College. We are proud of you. With a steadfast belief in Vidya Amritam Ashnute, meaning knowledge bestows immortality, Gargi College, founded in 1967, proudly celebrates its 58th annual day today. These historic red walls have stood tall, nurturing generations of women who lead with courage, compassion and confidence. First and foremost, I extend my sincere thanks to our chief guest, Ms. Banswari Swaraj, Honorable Member of Parliament, Lok Sabha, for gracing us with her esteemed presence. Ma'am's words have truly inspired each one of us to dream bigger and reach higher. I also express my heartfelt thanks to Padma Shri Dr. Nirja Bhatla ma'am, our distinguished alumna. Ma'am, your inspiring journey reminds us all of the boundless possibilities that education at Gargi opens up. A special thank to our chairperson ma'am, Professor Alok Sharma, whose signature smile and spontaneous powerful words always fill us with positivity and drive. I would like to thank our former principals, Dr. Hema V. Raghavan ma'am and Professor Pramila Kumar ma'am, for gracing us with their presence today. I am deeply grateful to our loving principal, Professor Sangeeta Bhatia ma'am, whose guidance has consistently ignited the leader within me and without whom this event would not have been possible. Ma'am's constant encouragement to innovate and excel has shaped this celebration into what it is today. I would now like to thank our union advisors, Dr. Joya Bhattacharya ma'am, who is not here right now due to unforeseen circumstances, Dr. Renu Soni ma'am and Dr. Anita ma'am for their tireless backstage efforts, and our proctor teachers, Dr. Anita Yadav ma'am and Dr. Anjana Rastagi ma'am for ensuring the smooth execution of the entire program. Taking a moment here, I would also like to express my gratitude to our superannuated staff, the teaching faculty and the non-teaching faculty for their unwavering support and gracious presence today. Your contributions from the backbone of these institutions, and we remain forever grateful. I would also like to thank the main contributors to this annual day, the prize distribution committee led by Dr. Mandakini Das ma'am, the annual report committee and the magazine committee, without whose relentless effort this would not have been possible. My heartfelt thanks to the stage management team, refreshment team, proctorial team and all the volunteers who have worked day and night to bring this day to life. A big thank you to the administrative officer Mr. Deepak Chandra sir, section officer Mr. Sunil Kohli sir, Vikas sir, Gopal sir, Anuj sir and Om Prakash sir for their continuous logistical and technical support. I am also grateful to the accounts department for their assistance and cooperation. Special thanks to all our gardeners and cleaning staff. Your efforts in maintaining the lush greenery and ensuring cleanliness added so much charm to the event. Now, a very personal thank you to my student council team. You have been my strongest pillar of strength, from being participants last year to organizing today's celebration with pride and joy. We have come a long way together. I hope we have made memories that will last a lifetime and upheld the true spirit and values of the student council. As I conclude my tenure with this annual day, I carry forward the values, lessons and spirit that Gargi has gifted me. Once a Gargian, always a Gargian. गार्गी ने जो आत्मबल मुझे दिया है, मैं उसे जीवन भर अपने साथ रखूंगी और बहुत संजो कर रखूंगी. And now, last but certainly not the least, I would like to thank all the students and parents present here today. Your encouragement and enthusiasm give true meaning to all our celebration. Thank you once again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, Lovely. As we close this ceremonial celebration, her words reflect the gratitude we hold in our hearts for every guest, teacher and student present here today.
और इस प्रकार हमारे एनुअल डे का संपन्न होता है एक यादगार सफर के साथ.
Thank you for being a part of the celebration. We now invite all the dignitaries, teaching staff, non-teaching staff and all the parents to join us for lunch in the auditorium. आज का दिन यादगार रहे, इसी कामना के साथ. धन्यवाद.